Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that's shaking up the Social Security world. Former President Trump has just signed a game-changing executive order that could affect millions of Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. Are you wondering how this massive update might impact your monthly payments? Will this new executive order bring the changes we've all been waiting for? Stay tuned, because I'm about to break down everything you need to know about this September 25th update. Before we dive deep into these crucial changes, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on important Social Security updates. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to support our channel and help others find this vital information. Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts on these changes. I read every single comment and love hearing from our community. Now, let's get into the meat of this massive Social Security update that's got everyone talking. Trump's latest executive order focuses on several key areas that directly affect beneficiaries of Social Security, supplemental security income, SSI, and Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI. The timing of this announcement couldn't be more crucial, as millions of Americans continue to struggle with rising inflation and increasing living costs. One of the most pressing questions on everyone's mind is, how will this executive order impact monthly payment amounts? Well, I've got some interesting news for you. The order specifically addresses the cost of living adjustment, COLA calculation method, potentially leading to more substantial increases in monthly benefits. This is particularly significant given the current economic climate where every dollar counts. But here's where things get really interesting. The executive order includes provisions for expedited processing of claims and appeals. We all know how frustrating it can be waiting months or even years for decisions on Social Security claims. This new measure aims to streamline the entire process, potentially reducing wait times significantly. For those of you who have been stuck in the system, this could mean faster responses and quicker access to your benefits. Let's talk about something that's been a major concern for many of you, the issue of Social Security Fund sustainability. The executive order addresses this head-on by proposing new measures to protect and strengthen the Social Security Trust Fund. But you might be wondering, will these changes actually ensure the long-term stability of the program? That's a question many experts are currently debating, and I'll share some interesting insights on this. One of the most significant aspects of this update involves changes to the SSI resource limits. For years, these limits have remained stagnant, making it difficult for many recipients to maintain their eligibility while trying to save for emergencies. The new order suggests a potential adjustment to these limits, which could provide more financial flexibility for SSI recipients. But what exactly are these new limits, and how might they affect your ability to save? The executive order also tackles the complex issue of disability reviews. Many SSDI recipients have expressed anxiety about the frequency and intensity of these reviews. The new measures include provisions for making this process more efficient and less stressful for beneficiaries. This could mean fewer unnecessary reviews and a more streamlined process for maintaining your benefits. Here's something that might surprise you. The order includes specific provisions for veterans who receive Social Security benefits. These changes aim to better coordinate benefits between the VA and Social Security Administration, potentially leading to improved service for our veterans. This is a crucial development for those who have served our country and now rely on these benefits. But let's address the elephant in the room: implementation timeline. When can you expect to see these changes take effect? The executive order outlines a phased approach to implementation, with some changes taking effect immediately, while others will be rolled out over the coming months. I will break down this timeline for you and explain exactly what you can expect and when. Speaking of implementation, there's been some confusion about how these changes will affect current beneficiaries versus new applicants. The order makes some important distinctions here, and it's crucial to understand how you might be affected depending on your status. Whether you're a current recipient or planning to apply soon, these changes could significantly impact your benefits. One aspect that's generating a lot of buzz is the modification to the earnings limit for those receiving benefits while still working. The new provisions could mean more flexibility for working seniors who want to maintain their income without losing benefits. But what exactly are these new limits, and how might they affect your decision to work while receiving benefits? The executive order also addresses the technological infrastructure of the Social Security Administration. We've all experienced frustration with outdated systems and long wait times. The new measures include provisions for modernizing these systems, which could mean easier access to information and faster processing of claims and updates. Let's talk about something that affects many families' representative payee requirements. The order includes new guidelines for appointing and monitoring representative payees, aiming to better protect vulnerable beneficiaries while making the process more efficient. This could mean significant changes for those who manage benefits on behalf of others. Another crucial aspect of the order focuses on rural access to Social Security services. With many field offices closed or operating at reduced capacity, rural communities have faced particular challenges. The new measures include provisions for improving service delivery to these areas, potentially through enhanced online services and mobile offices. But here's a question many of you might have. How will these changes affect supplemental benefits at the state level? The executive order includes provisions for better coordination between federal and state programs, which could mean improved access to additional benefits for many recipients. The order also addresses the issue of overpayments and underpayments. These have been a significant source of stress for many beneficiaries, and the new measures include improved procedures for handling these situations. This could mean faster resolution of payment issues and better protection against unexpected benefit adjustments. One particularly interesting aspect of the order involves international beneficiaries. If you're receiving benefits while living abroad or planning to move overseas, these changes could affect how your benefits are calculated and delivered. The new provisions aim to streamline international payments while maintaining program integrity. Let's discuss something that's often overlooked: the impact on Medicare coordination. The executive order includes measures to better align Social Security and Medicare benefits, potentially making it easier for beneficiaries to manage both programs. This could mean significant improvements in how these crucial programs work together. The order also addresses the growing issue of Social Security fraud and identity theft. New security measures are being implemented to better protect beneficiaries from scams and unauthorized access to their benefits. But what exactly are these measures, and how will they affect your interaction with the Social Security Administration? One of the most forward-thinking aspects of the order involves provisions for future economic challenges. The measures include new guidelines for adjusting benefits in response to economic conditions, potentially providing better protection against inflation and economic downturns. But here's something that might affect many of you: changes to the appeals process. The order includes provisions for streamlining appeals and making the process more transparent. This could mean faster resolution of disputes and better outcomes for those challenging benefit decisions. The executive order also addresses the issue of medical evidence requirements for disability claims. The new provisions aim to make it easier for applicants to provide necessary documentation while maintaining program integrity. This could mean significant changes in how medical evidence is evaluated and processed. Let's talk about something that affects many families: survivor benefits. The order includes provisions for improving how these benefits are calculated and distributed, potentially providing better support for families who have lost a loved one. These changes could mean significant improvements in financial security for surviving spouses and children. The order also addresses the complex issue of multiple benefit categories. If you're eligible for more than one type of benefit, these changes could affect how your benefits are calculated and coordinated. Understanding these changes is crucial for maximizing your benefit amounts. As we wrap up this comprehensive overview of Trump's Social Security Executive Order, let's remember that these changes represent significant developments in how Social Security benefits are administered and distributed. The impact of these changes will be far-reaching, affecting millions of Americans who rely on these crucial benefits. Before we end, I want to remind you that staying informed about these changes is crucial for maximizing your benefits. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates on Social Security news and changes. Hit that like button if you found this information helpful, and share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this information. Got questions about how these changes might affect your specific situation? Drop them in the comments below. Remember, while I can't provide individual advice, your questions help me create content that addresses your most pressing concerns. Also, join our growing community on social media, where we share daily updates and insights about Social Security benefits. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay tuned for more updates as these changes continue to unfold. Your financial security matters, and we're here to help you stay informed every step of the way. Until next time, take care and keep watching for more Social Security updates.